successful. Oh, it might be working now. Hotkeys. Of course. Are we here? Are we back? I lost like everybody because I've been gone for like a solid 10 minutes. Why is people calling me? What the ew? Please leave. Stop calling me. Jesus Christ. Alright, are we back? Bro, the wind is heavy as New Zealand, but I'm in Australia. I don't know if it's... I'm so sorry. Is it good now? Is it good now? I'm so sorry. Is it good now? Good so far? Okay, so I'm using my mobile data. I don't know how much mobile data this will take. I generally don't. I have to double check. Do you guys think it would take a lot? Imagine I use all of my mobile data. I would be happy. Do you know about Mighty Car mods? No. It will use a lot? Like, Taffy, how much though? Like, how much? I have 63 gigabytes left for the month. Like, it takes a lot. 63 gigabytes. How much do you pay for your data? I don't know. But I'm near the end of my my plan. You will do that in half an hour? Are you sure? Depends how long your streams are. I am streaming on pretty high quality. Pretty high, but it's pretty shit still. Yeah, it depends how long your stream is. Well, my internet's pretty shit. It's the third law. How much left on your month? 20 days. Around 20 days. I'm back. I'm finally back. Although I lost like a lot of people from it. It was just 10 minutes of me crying. I've used the mobile data on my phone to play VR before. But how long did you do that though, Safe? How long did you do that though? Alright, don't do it. I can't go to my normal net. I literally can't go to my normal net because if I go to my normal net, it's gonna. I don't even hear the wind. I don't hear the fucking wind. Why is my mum telling me? It's because of the wind. Mama, I don't even hear the wind. Where the wind go? Maybe around an hour. I'll do it for an hour and I'll see how it goes. Well, shit. It lasted quite a couple of days. Playing for 2 hours a day. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And then I proceed to use all of my data. Alright, I've closed Unreal Engine for now. Because I might end up using more data if I'm connecting to the API. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's go over to Google. Where's my camera? Wait, that's not me. Wait, that's not me. Wrong camera. There I am. Okay. Oh god. You should get that checked with the ISP. I don't know. I don't. Bro, just let me out. Let me out. Fuck. Alright, should I do a starting student screen again? So it actually sounds like it's a new stream again. It's a new stream again. Fuck. Alright, let me get my... What am I getting again? Oh, I'm getting my Photoshop open. Here we go. Oh, shit. Don't worry about that, guys. That's normal. Completely normal. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Yo yeet. Yo yeet. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm using phone data. Usage is the main deal, so maybe check task manager to see what's sucking it up. Nothing but OBS. Nothing but OBS. I kill a lot of things on startup, and I don't have much things open. Hi, Kat. Welcome back, Kat. I took Telstra 3 years to fix my NBN. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? There's nothing I can do. I can stream on my phone for an hour and see what happens. Did her stream DC? Yeah, I DC'd. We had 140 of us in here, and my internet cut off again to the point where I had to go to my phone data. It's been shit lately. Been happening to mine and a bunch of Aussie streamers. Yeah, I'm gonna myself soon. Yeah. Thank you for welcoming me back, guys. Oh look, we have 69 viewers. Ideal number right there. Okay. HydroNet, thanks, Tel. I always forget. Yeah, internet in Australia is really bad, lazy. Like, really, really bad. It's apparently other countries who aren't first world have better internet than us. Telstra? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's shit. Shitstra. Okay? Wind in New Zealand. But the thing is, yeah, I know about the wind in New Zealand, but I don't hear any wind here. I don't know why my internet's this bad. Yeah, NBN my ass. I'm gonna use through this. I'm just going to make sure my phone is charged though. Rip Nat's internet. Cutting off for no reason? Yeah, that's the internet I'm having right now. I'm so sorry, Minty. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can confirm any internet compared to Australians 10 out of 10. Yeah, pretty much. Our internet's shit. Most NBN is absolute crap, to be honest. Those new wireless services look pretty promising, though. I'm so happy that I can keep up with chat, though. Like, before the cutoff, the chat was, like, a little bit delayed. But I pay $80 a month. See, I would rather pay quite a bit of money. At least I get consistent good internet. Best they can do when I report and complain was that they can't do shit about it. Imagine. Imagine, I'm the type of person who would end up applying for a job at the very internet provider I'm working for so that I can fix my own internet. I will get to that point. You did your best, Nat. That's what matters. Minty, I'm sorry. Now I'm the story though. The story. Alright, I'm gonna try and find the video on my phone. Let's see if I can try and make it up to you guys. I want to try and make it up to you guys. I feel bad. Just my internet just being a bitch. Alright, let's see if I can find the video. I might be able to find the video. So many videos. Oh, I don't even remember how my video looked like. This is before I went on Twitch, so before I got all of this. My internet's been poopy lately. Yeah, everything's shit. Is there a difference between 3.5K and 4K? I need you redeem. Wait, what? Are there two? Oh shit, there's two of them. Okay, sorry. I made a new one. That was the StreamerBot one. That was the one for StreamerBot. I was testing a few things. Don't worry about it. Get landline internet instead of wireless. You'll never lag again unless a natural disaster kicks in. I think it depends on your area, maybe. After 3 years, they finally checked the lines all the way and found a cable underneath the footpath that was rusted through. 3 years? Yeah, I'm stuffed. There's no way that's gonna happen to me. Alright, I'm trying to find the I have so many videos. It's just on my fucking rabbit. Good choice, though. Alright, I'll try and find it, guys, but... it looks like a doozy. I'm not going to be able to find it. There's a lot of videos in here. Do I have favorites? Maybe it's on my favorites. Who would favorite their own video? Clearly not me. I would not favorite my own video. No, I don't have it. I'll try and find it for you guys, though. Oh, thank you, Rex. Thank you. Apparently my Wi-Fi works better on that. Well, that's my internet right now. I'm trying to get some sleep. Good night, Ram. Good night. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you have a good night's sleep. If you complain loud enough, they'll help and fix you. Yeah, if you constantly complain. But, alright, let's continue with the story, right? So I made a shuffling video, right? And my video was me, like, every time I shuffled on a new step was a characteristic about me. I don't even remember what song I used, but I was like shuffling, right? And then on the first step, I was like, great management, or whatever. And then when I went into the second step, I was like, what is it? I forgot what the characteristics were. Like maybe like charismatic, and then like the third one was like adaptable, adaptable, and that was like, yeah, I know, right? This is cringe as fuck, and I don't know how they hired me from this. Now I get 1,000 over 50, so I can't complain. Alright, I wish that happened to me. I need the internet, bro. I need the internet. Alright, so I went to shuffle, right? And then like, alright. Thank you, Hajime Music, for the follow. How did you find me? Did you come from a raid or something? But yes. So I was like shuffling up. I was like, great time management, charismatic, shuffles up the stairs, adaptability, bit of sea walking at the top step, and then like, oh my god, I fully remember. Oh my fucking god. Chat's not on the screen. Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me, Steph. And I'm moving a lot of things in the StreamerBot right now, which is why like there's a lot of things that are like missing at the moment. Where's Arch? Where the fuck is my Arch at? Oh, here it is. Can you guys say something? Say something in the art chat. Here we go. Say something. Recommended? Are you Aussie too? I am. We were just talking about how shit our internet is. The fuck? Where's the what the hell? Where is your writing? I don't see any of the text chat. It's not there. Okay, I did say write something, but I show. Wait, does it work on here? Why does it work here? Okay, don't worry about the bathtub, guys. Don't worry about the bathtub. Why does it work here? What? What? Anandaska? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Fuck it. Do I have an art chat? Am I on Google Chrome? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do this. I'm not gonna use this chat. I'm gonna use this. There we go. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. Oh my fucking god. Frick my life. Nothing works. Alright, and then I'll do darkened overlay. Would go up to here. Here. This darkened overlay will go up to select color, alpha here. Okay. Easy! Okay, cool. Alright, there you go, there you go. But welcome, Hajime. Thank you so much for coming in. Hey Nat, we're getting on the scariest roller coaster in Australia. Oh, I've never been on a roller coaster before. Can you sing a song? Oh, Celine Dion. I love Celine Dion, but yeah, that wouldn't work. Anyways, okay, so I ended up doing that video, and then I went into work the next day, right? Because this is when everyone was submitting their videos, their paragraphs, the team leader. It was a talk, right? It was like, who's going to be the new team leader for this sub-team? You know, and everyone was going into work, right? Everyone's going into work. Oh, shit, wrong one. Like, talking about it. Because people want to know who's going to be the new team leader, right? And I'm here, right? I'm here, right? Thinking about how I've just sent in. I'm having a midlife crisis here. I'm having a crisis in my head, like, damn, should I really have made a TikTok video? Like, maybe my boss said, hey, it's okay, I'd be so excited for a TikTok video. And then she sees a TikTok video and she goes, this is disgusting. Why did I say yes to this kid to make a TikTok video to be a team leader? Because every single person was making a proper formal video. And I was like, you know what? She's either going to hire me or fire me, right? It's one of them. It's a 50-50 shot. But at least I can say I tried, okay? There was nothing there. Casually switches to a dog in a hot tub with DVD logo bouncing around. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about that, safe. Right? So this is me casually contemplating life, right? Yeah, 50-50. Like there's no other option, clearly. Right? I'm thinking about, you know, am I going to live in a cardboard box? Do I have to go back to being a barista and then trying to prevent my co-workers from being stalked? You know, all of that type of stuff, right? I meant the point was just... Oh, it was to stand out, right? How else would I have stood out? My pink hair is the only thing that makes me stand out, and that clearly didn't help, right? I was a barista. I made bomb-ass hot chocolates, lazy. And so everyone was talking about, oh my god, Nat, did you know, everyone's here, you know, talking, and no one knew. Everyone thought, I told my co-workers I'm gonna send a TikTok video, and everybody thought I was joking. Okay, everyone thought I was joking. Like, not one person believed I actually sent a TikTok video, because who would believe their co-worker would send a TikTok video, right? Who would believe their co-worker would send a TikTok video? Clearly nobody, because I'd be like, hi, you're sending a TikTok video, that sounds funny, yeah, that's cool, you know, like, yeah, like, for an actual job that you want, who would want to, you know, it just didn't work, okay? Everyone's having the time of their life, everyone's talking about, like, oh, you're gonna get the job, and I'm here like, fuck my life, like, I'm getting like an F in chat here. Oh, I know how to make a real, coffee is just, I don't drink it, but, because I like my hot chocolates more, but the smell of it is amazing, especially with bread, even better. I just renovated my cardboard box a week ago. I got a walk-in closet. Wow, shit, how much was that, save? You know, you gotta link me. Is that Sailor Moon outfit? No, what? No. Or it could be. I actually rocked up to work in a Sailor Moon outfit. To be fair, I would also think you were joking. See, exactly. What is TikTok? I don't get it. Is that like a... Yeah, exactly, lazy, exactly. Yeah, he wouldn't make it. See, but this is when TikTok first started, kind of like it kind of not first started, but it kind of was getting hype. But yeah, and I was like, ha ha ha. Nat, did you send your video in yet? I was like, yeah, I sent in my video. And yeah, everyone thought I was joking. I did tell people I sent in a TikTok video. No, I said hello. I'm telling Chad how I sent a TikTok video to my boss and got a team and became a team leader. Vine? You can't beat Vine. Cannot beat Vine. Alright? How's risky yogurt drinking today? Oh my god, Mix. It was... Alright, I'm not drinking yogurt that's expired, okay? I'm talking about... we almost had 2 expired hot chocolate, though. An hour ago. It's pretty good. To my boss, too. Yeah, do it. Yeah, I still didn't get a... It's just video. Yeah, just think about it as Vine. Lazy. But yeah, so everyone's talking about it. No one believes. There's a new Pokemon, by the way. Thanks. Thanks, Mix. Oh my god. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm Bob Ross. I was actually his cousin. Yeah. What is Vine? There's a bunch of video making stuff. Lazy, no, literally, it's just people posting a bunch of videos. That's it. Can finally hit the follow when you're online. Oh, I appreciate it. Vine, not wine. Alright, so everyone's talking about, oh my god, I sent in my video, I wrote my paragraph, and then I'm thinking, there's no way I'm gonna get the job. There's no way they would put me, who sent a shuffling video, as the team leader. This is a team that is doing big events. This is a team who's helping the company run masterclasses on how to be a better programmer, how to be a better team leader, how to be a better... Oh my god. Snuggie, please. I hate it when you do that and you just go to look. This guy. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, like musically. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah, people like small videos, but still, I didn't think I would get hired. So I'm on the computer, right? I'm on the computer doing my, oh shit, it's not the right color. I'm on the computer, right? Okay. And then, this is like later on, like, right? Snuggie! Oh, thank you so much for the beanies. Not sorry. Oh. When are you ever sorry, huh? When are you ever sorry? Alright, so this is me. Okay? I'm on the computer trying to figure out how to solve my ticket problem, because I was a software engineer at this time and I did not know what the F I was doing, right? I was like, I don't understand how to do this. I was stressed out of my mind. How to how to do this ticket, right? I'm on the computer. I was very stressed, right? I was just like, how does one get this ticket done? I was just so confused. I just wanted to neck myself, right? This is me on the computer, right? This is me on the computer. Right? And then I get a little email and it's like, ding ding. You know, like, you know the Microsoft, you know how you get the Microsoft notification when you get an email and you get ding, you get a little notification. And then there was like a huge announcement who the team leader was, right? And I was like, oh, I better go click on the internet, right? On the internet, on the inbox email message. So I click on it, right? And when I read the message, and it was like, Nat. Alright, so it was like, congratulations to, thank you everyone for sending in your applications to be the team leader for this sub-team, this really important sub-team. We have decided to do a, kind of like a co-lead, right? So you have one person kind of looking after this part, one person looking after this one, but there was like 2 leaders, right? Because it was quite a big team. So they decided to have 2 leaders because it's a big team. I was one of those leaders, and I read it in the email. Nat, congratulations, Nat and someone else, right? Nat and Brian, I'll think of another name. Yeah, Nat and Brian, congratulations to being team leader. So I sat there looking at the email in astonishment, alright? I was looking at it in astonishment. I wasn't sure whether to cry or just I was just in shock. You know what I mean? I was just in shock because I was like, I didn't think I'd get the role, so I was like, if I don't get the role, I don't get the role, right? And then I got the role, and I'm like, I don't know if I even want the role. I just wanted to send a fucking TikTok video for fun, man. Anyways, so I got a bunch of my colleagues coming up to me after that email got sent, and a lot of people, I got a bunch of people. You were like, oh my god, Nat, congratulations, you know, oh my god, Nat, congratulations on you know, congratulations on getting the team leader role, right? And I'm here like, thanks. And they're like, oh, can I see your video that you sent? You sent a video on why you're suitable, because everyone was wondering, like, you know, what did I include in my video that, you know, made it so unique, right? Because the boss literally said it to other people, saying, oh, Nat sent a very unique video. And so a lot of people are asking, you know, Nat, what did you send? And I literally told them, I sent a fucking TikTok video. And everyone's like, I thought you were joking. I'm like, I was not joking. I told you this entire time, for the 2 weeks that this application was open, that I'm gonna send a TikTok video. And everyone's like, but I thought you were joking, Nat. Like, but that's how I got the job. It was chaos. It was absolute chaos. They made you leader because of a TikTok video. I can see why you didn't want the gig. I was a great leader, I'm not gonna lie. I was a really good leader. How? But yeah. Is anyone getting the hint that Nat gets away with a lot of shit? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what happens. So, yeah, so I got the role, and then my colleagues started questioning what my video was. So we all sat down after drinks, okay, on a Friday. It's now hitting Friday. Now when you go Friday, you go Friday drinks, right? After work, everyone goes to the pub. They go to a place to eat and drink, right? And so this was where everyone definitely found out that I was not joking when I said I was gonna send a TikTok video to my boss. Nat somehow does thing that makes no sense. She keeps succeeding. I'll test the boundaries. It's also, I wish it was that easy to get a promotion. Yeah, I wish it was. It was another role. It wasn't a promotion. I think I would have gotten fired if it was another boss. So they saw the one, and they wanted to be no. It was a shuffling video about me being a great team leader. So we all sat around at the table, right? And so this is me, okay? This is my hand holding my phone, right? Alright, I'm showing the video of me shuffling on a fucking staircase, right? Hi, Mixed, hello. Hello. This is me, like, casually, you know, shuffling. This looks so stupid. This is me shuffling, and I'm like, yeah, like that's the video, and like everyone's looking around there, and their eyes are just like, oh my god, and everyone's just like, you know, like I can just remember everyone. Okay, that's basically it, right? People's facial expression when they see this, and I showed them an actual TikTok, and I'm like, I literally sent this to our boss, and they're like, Nat, why the fuck would you do this? And I said, they asked for a video. Is this not a video? And not gonna lie, there were people who generally sent a formal video. I would be molding myself. I would just be like smashing my head on my keyboard. I'm like, I can't believe this chick got a team leader role, because she sent a fucking video of her shuffling, and I sat there for like 10 minutes trying to do a proper formal video of like why I should be a proper team leader. And I was like, you know what, I understand the frustration. Thanks, Mixed. Oh my god. Yeah, I try my best to save. I didn't do it to that song though, Mondi. Climbing company ranks like TikTokers do. Yeah, exactly. Too bad I left corporate. I came back from gym and now I see Homer staring at a phone. Yeah. That's basically my co-workers staring at my TikTok video CT. How was gym? What did you work on? Did you wear your tech wear clothes in the TikTok? No, it was during summer, so I did not wear any tech clothes. Yeah, it was probably the lanyard. It's probably the lanyard. Oh my god. I wish I could get away with that stuff. Don't. You will. Trust me. I was just lucky. I was just lucky. You can. Just fake confidence. I love how I can play domino. Nah. I still had to say it just in case, lazy. Yeah, should go for your coworkers. I know. I felt bad for getting the job. I felt like someone was more suitable for the job. My legs. Ugh. Leg day. I feel bad. I feel bad for you. Oh, thank you, Warpath. Hey, stop it. Warpath literally just found out how to do bits, and I'm like, yo, calm down, don't worry about it. Barbecue next time. I hope you guys enjoyed my TED Talk on how to be a team leader through submitting a TikTok video. Remember, you're all charismatic. FBI, open up! Oh my god. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's fine. Oh no. Yeah. Future resumes, yeah. Future resume right there. Oh, hi Gun! Welcome back, Gun! But yeah, so that's how I got it, and oh shit. I should probably finish the story. I'll finish the story properly, okay? The story doesn't end here, okay? Now, the story doesn't end here. You guys know, Nat, you got the job. How does the story not end? Okay. Alrighty. The story hasn't ended yet. There's just a little bit of like a little snippet, like an after reel, okay? Like an after story. This is the after story, right? The see-through deep was over. Yeah, I had to see Steve. I didn't know it was over or not. Should really just hire an animator, make a story out of this. I have so many stories. I would love to get these all animated. I like how Pokimane has like her animations when she tells stories. One day, CD, one day. Imagine you did that FBI video as your team leader job interview. I'm pretty sure they would definitely fire me for that one. Thanks, Gun. But yeah, so the story continues on how Nat continued the team leader curse. Okay? You should hire voice actors too. Go the whole way. Why hire voice actors? I'll get the actual people to do it. So it's authentic. Do it authentic, okay? Alright. Shotgun Uniqlo Walker. Alright, City. Fine. I'll get you guys to voice some of my animations for me. If we ever do animations, I'll get you guys to voice it. And then we'll do like a little resume thingy. Now, Nat never worked there to begin with. No, skunks. This is the curse, okay? The team leader curse. The story doesn't end here. So I became a team leader, right? But Nat, what are you talking about this team curse? Okay. So the team leader before me, okay? Let's name him Alex. Okay? This is Alex. I never met Alex. Okay? I never met Alex. Okay? But I knew that Alex was the team leader before me. Okay? Alex was an amazing team leader, and I basically took over him, right? Alex was an amazing team leader, and he has an amazing team of people behind him. It was a bit small of a It was a bit small of a team than I had, and I had a bit of a bigger team, which is why I was co-leading this team. But yeah, that's all you need to know, right? There was a team, right? Amazing team of people here. Right? That was, we're gonna name it Alex. I clearly did not know how to write it either. Wait, Nat, can voice all the people and pretend she's a voice actor? No, I'll get you guys to voice my actors. Small and team. No, yeah, actually. Does he also have amazing hair too? Yeah, he has blonde hair. You know, don't you know? The main character always has coloured hair. So that's why he's blonde and everyone else has black hair. Alright, I'm really jealous of Alex. Why, Kita? Why? Okay, so Alex, right? Now, you're like, what curse are you talking about? Alex was an amazing team leader, right? But Alex was kind of like me, right? I left corporate to pursue Twitch streaming, even though I never used Twitch prior to it. A lot of people thought I'd be suitable as a Twitch streamer, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm not happy. I'm going to Twitch that I've never used before. Alex was kind of like that, except he was the type to start his own company. Okay? He was the type to work somewhere else, but make something more out of it, right? So, our boy Alex soon left. He did an amazing job to the point where everyone's like, you know what, we gotta have Alex on our team, all of that stuff. And then Alex was like, yo, I'm out of here. NBC67, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're gonna be enjoying your time here, right? Just telling a little story at the moment. So Alex is like, you know what? I'm gone. I'm actually gone. I don't even need to be here, right? This dude looks like he started in the early 2000s with a movie. I'm sorry, okay? I was trying to make it look like a character not from Final Fantasy VII, not Cloud, but I was trying, guys, okay? Gun, I'm terrible at storytelling. I'm so sorry if I'm going all over the place. Space is kind of missing a few parts. No, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, fine. Here. You look here. There. Okay, how about that? Okay? He's looking a little bit better. Okay? Looking a little bit better. Hi, Nails. I'm just telling a story at the moment, okay? So, he's going. Alex is leaving the corporate. He's going somewhere else. He's pursuing a different passion, right? But he was amazing. Alex was like 20 out of 10, right? He was doing an amazing job. Okay? Yeah, Sawsy, exactly. Oh, thank you. I don't know why the alert didn't come up. Yeah, oh yeah, don't worry about the nose. He doesn't need a nose. He actually breathed through his mouth. Okay, so he left, right? Problem is, it wasn't. Oh, sorry. I muted. Sorry, I tapped the mic. Yeah, you guys can hear me now. Sorry. It wasn't just, yeah, I was muting for a dramatic effect, okay? So not only did Alex leave, Alex took people with him. So there was a few other people that heard about Alex moving to pursue something else, right? And other people like, hell yeah, I'm going with you too, Alex. So as Alex left, and he's the team leader, right? Other people left with him. Other people actually left with him. So, because they wanted to pursue something that, you know, worked better for them, you know, makes sense. But this was like a good team. Like, it was a very, very good team, right? And he was a team leader. And he wasn't even working that long as a team leader, right? It wasn't that long, right? And so I ended up replacing Alex, right? And we had a lot of amazing things as well. So the team leader thing went, in my opinion, covered really well. And then all of a sudden, okay, you know, I didn't have the role for that long, but I did quite well in the role. But then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what would be really cool? If I went into Twitch streaming. So soon after, I feel so terrible, but at the same time, it's so funny. I can't. Oh my god. I don't know. I find it so funny. I don't know why. Did they leave with him or to pursue their own thing? They left with him, Steve. With him. Like, he went to a different company, I think, or he went to pursue his own, like, company, and those people went with him. With him. Oh my god. Thank you, Ghana. I hope you have a good time, though. I hope my internet doesn't cut out, because I am using my phone data right now. How old was he, boss? We're, like, relatively... she's older than me. That's it. Yeah. Her team leader position was cursed. History repeated itself. So I ended up leaving. But I didn't tell them for Twitch. I told my team I'm leaving to pursue my own pathway, which is pretty much similar to what Alex did. To pursue his own pathway. And then so I went in and pursued my own pathway, and my pathway was Twitch. So I left the team. I don't know why I find this so funny. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. It was, oh my god. So I left. And so they now have a new team leader. I don't know. They now have a new team leader, but this is the third time they now have a new team leader. And we're going to hope for the best that their third team leader doesn't leave the company. And none of it was the company's fault. That's the thing. It was such a good company. It's just that there was something bigger than the company for the team leader. Me, it was Twitch and like doing content creation. Alex to build his own entrepreneur stuff. But yeah, welcome Angus. I hope you enjoy your time here. I was pursuing my own path at a different company. Yeah. So when is Alex's Twitch and when does he stream? Yo, me. I don't know if he streams or not. I would have heard. So Alex is a Twitch streamer now? How did you guys even fucking get that? Oh my god, it's literally that everyone is so ambitious. I think for probably the team leader role. Maybe, I'm not too sure. Yeah. But then, don't forget, there is still the other team leader, alright? I'll name him Brian. There's still the other team leader. I'm just gonna use the same yellow. There's, let's do a different hairstyle. There's still another team leader, alright? And that's, Brian, because remember, I was co-leading. Shit. So, yeah. Brian was left alone to co-lead, and it was quite hard because he knew of my workload as a team leader, but when I gave him my entire workload, he was like, fuck, have you been doing all of that? And I'm like, yes. And so he ended up taking a lot of workload in from me, and so oops. So when I left, his entire workload fucking doubled. And he was now like, it was pretty much devastated, right? And the entire team was also devastated because they were like, oh shit, we're fucked right now. And that's kind of what happened. I don't know why Brian looks like an onion, I'm so sorry. That's what I real right now, Alice's new job. I would have known if he was a Twitch streamer. I feel like it's pretty not obvious, but like, do you think you would know if your coworker is a Twitch streamer? Or maybe it's a new season of the team leader anime. Yeah, different arc, Sudie. Yeah, different arc. I don't know if the third season would be good. The third team leader is going to hear that the previous one got the job via TikTok, and they're going to be inspired and leave the job to become a TikTok star. Alright, I left an impression. Every single person who applies for the team leader role must send a TikTok video. Brian looks like he should be being Mob Psycho. Alright, okay, I should actually... I'm doing my best here. Okay? Oh my god, that drawing's terrifying. Okay, I'm sorry he looks like an onion. It was an accident. Tears of eye bags, I'm in therapy. The team leader role was hard, okay? Did you at least shuffle your way out of the door and quit? Oh, I didn't do that. I wish I did. I would pretend, yeah. I would love to find out if your colleague was a streamer. Some 60-year-olds, it's me, ya boy. I feel like there's a lot more Twitch streamers out. I didn't realize how many people were Twitch streamers. I just didn't, because I never used Twitch before, so I didn't realize how many people were Twitch streamers. So like, you could go to your job right now and find out maybe a good chunk of your coworkers, or maybe one or two of them, Twitch stream. I wouldn't have known that. Although none of my colleagues Twitch stream, only like one or two of them that I knew. Yeah, you'd find out your coworkers a Twitch streamer. Yeah, I feel like it's not as common that people would find it out. I'm hiding it. Thank you. Oh wait, I don't know why you guys can't hear the sounds. Wait, give me a second. It might be the audio sources are missing. Browser sources. Sound alert panel. Here we go. There we go. Now it should work. Hopefully. I'm sorry, Exotic. All my colleagues are kids, so they can't. Are you sure? Drake's on you. The streamer is me. Cardi shows you in the parking lot. No. Samantha, hello. Is it working? Is it not working? Worry about this one. Is it working in this one? Why is it... Why is it not working, chat? Chat, why is it not working? I don't hear anything. Am I deaf? Fuck. Don't use it, guys. Don't stop using it. Stop using it. It's not fucking working. It's not fucking working. It's not fucking working. Oh no, it's not working. I don't know how to make it work. Sound lit panel. Oh, it's not me. It's probably Twitch. I don't know. Burn your points for free. Please don't use them. Don't use the points. Alright, I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. Wait. Stop using them! Oh, Pfizer, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. How'd you find me, Pfizer? Talking about how there's a team leader curse. Every team leader quit their job. Okay. Team leader curse. Oh my god. What a way to break up with someone. It's not me, it's Twitch. Yeah, it's Twitch. Can you play a song? Yeah. Team leader. Yeah, team leader, guys. So that's the story. I'm going to sleep now. Bye, Minty. I want to say goodbye to Minty. Minty's going to sleep now. Yeah, Sega always works. Gotta make sure Sega always works. Alright. Alright, so that's 2 stories. Guys, I already gave 2 stories. I'm gonna give it one more story for you guys for free. Like, just like that. Am I just gonna give you guys that one story? Wait, have we reached our sub goal? I swear to god. Wait, sub goal. Where's my sub goal? Why is my sub goal missing? I swear to god. OBS hates... What the F is going on? What? Where is it? Oh, there it is. You're just gonna see it. Alright, cool. Just look better. Say the transform. No. I'm not doing that one, Steve. I will not do that story. Everything's not working. Maybe because of the internet switch? Maybe? I'm not too sure. I mean, maybe because of the internet switch. I'm not too sure about it. Are you telling me you want that story, Eric? Is that what you're telling me? No. 999. Thank you for the price of 5 good subs. I got 2 good anime arcs. Oh, thanks, Eric. Welcome, Cami. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather be lazy. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 anime arcs. How I became a team leader and left it. How I was a fake Uniqlo employee. Let's go. Alright, let's get this on. I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Are we doing another story? Thank you, Hal. Thank you. I'm reading. I do think though, I don't think I could go into high project management. They get paid a lot of money, but like they literally wake up so early, and like there's people that call them late at night. Same with tech though. If something goes down, you gotta pick up that phone call. Be a team lead then quit. It stays on your CV. Exactly. But I know what you mean. Brady, what are you doing in here? Huh? What are you doing in here? Shout out to Brady. What are you doing here? We were talking about how I got a team leader role in a corporate job by sending in a TikTok video of me shuffling. Brady here is the king of TikTok. This guy, amazing on TikTok. Bro, you're huge on TikTok, man. Give me some advice, man. Thank you, Jatra Rob. Where's my... Okay, here we go. Can I call you Jatra? It's like, you know, emotes. Wait, what? Over a certain level, you're basically on call 24/7. That's what I mean. All my seniors were on call 24/7. I could say the same about you in Twitch. Teach me how to go on TikTok like you. I want to be like you. Inspiration, please. Yeah. Guys, you guys go follow him. He's huge. He's huge. And an amazing streamer too. You guys love him. People can't call you late at night if you don't have a phone. Exactly, and then you die tomorrow morning when all your systems are down mixed. Everyone I know in tech is at a point in their career where they're all on call on the weekend. Yeah, especially with tech. If something goes down, they're the only people that can fix it. I need advice on my TikTok resume. Yeah, ask Brody, not me. Ask Brody. Call me whatever. I'm calling you Jatcher. I like Jatcher. It reminds me of the gacha, the gacha toys. So I'm gonna call you Jatcher. Jatcher. Are you ready? Ready for what wave? Yanundaska. But you aren't lame if you make dope music. Alright guys, I'm trying to think of a song. Not a song. Fuck. Of another story. Do you guys want another story? Shit. Oh wait, I'm not even on the right page. Here we go. There we go. 9:06. Oh my god, almost like 6 to 9. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad you like your 2 arcs. Bro, it's midnight in 2 minutes and I have school tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. I slept at 4 a.m. and I had school the next day. You only need a functional 3 hours sleep, Kami. 3 hours, that's all you need. That's it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sleep throughout the class anyways. Alright, let me think. Schools for nerds. Us cool kids vape at the back of Uniqlo. Or we pretend to be the employee, Sudi. Chat, remember to gamble. No. It's almost 5 a.m. I think you should probably sleep then, lazy. You should probably sleep. The friend got you pooped on. Oh, how do you remember these stories, Steph? How do you remember these stories? I think I can tell this story. This story I can tell. I did have a friend get pooped on by a dog. It is the most iconic story. We still have photos of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This one has more stories in it. Like how I almost died in the car. But how my friend got pooped on by a dog. It's the context that makes it funny, okay? I could do that story. Meow. Hello, cuz. Hello. Meow. Cat? But we're sharing stories at the moment. In the age of influencer, YouTubers and streamers, you don't need school. I will never forget about your channel purely because of the flashbangs. Don't care if it's 20 years from now. Plus, freaking Yakuza. Yakuza flashbanging me. It's just bright white. It's seriously, even the game The Evil Within does that. Seriously. I don't think you met my memory yet. I remember everything. I'm trying to remember stories. Okay. I'm trying to remember. There was a time my dad put me in the back boot of a car and drove to someone's house because he didn't want me. I don't remember the reason. It was a funny reason though. I'm pretty sure I was still scared of the animals or something like that we were carrying. It was like a very short drive, like a 2-minute drive. Not illegal, guys. I'm trying to think, maybe the stalker story. I told you guys about the one where I got stalked all the way to the city, right? On the train. I said meow. Oh, not sarcasm, huh? But welcome, cuz. Can I call you cuz? I meant 8 minutes for 5 now. Nah, don't worry, Kami, just don't sleep. It's overrated. Don't worry now, I wasn't being serious. School is important, folks. Yeah, sure. You had a stalker? Jesus. Oh, it was like a, not... It was like a random one-off thing. Did I tell you guys the story? Oh, Steve, did I tell the story? You have great memory. How I was on a train, and then someone followed me all the way to the city, and I literally was scared for my life. I've been here for a week, though. Yes, you're very new. I thought your coworker got stalked. Yeah, my coworker also got stalked, so my coworker got stalked by someone was asking when she would finish work, and she was very scared to go home on that day. And then for me, if you did, I wasn't here. All right. Do you guys want that story? How I got stalked all the way to the city? I think that's the most touchiest anyone has ever been to me. Very scary, especially because I did not want to miss happy hour of my food. I want my fucking Chinese takeaway at the cheapest it could possibly be. Anything is fine. Why not? Alright. Jeez. Alright. Only if you guys want one more story. If I had a younger sister, I would be overprotective as. Yeah, that's why I carry a box cutter. That's where the stabby meds come from. No, I only carried a box cutter so I could open up stuff when I was working. When I used to work in marketing, I needed to open up a bunch of boxes. I could never find a box cutter, so I was like, alright. Jesus Christ. Let's go now. Mortal Danger Stalking Story. Hell yeah, guys, chat. There's a new story. New story. Eric has said thank you on behalf of you guys in chat by gifting 5 community subs for our 2 anime arc story that you guys got for free. I normally only give 1 story out per stream. Not per stream, but like per week or fortnight. But I'm very behind, so that's why I'm catching up on my stories. Even more touchier than the vomit flirter. Oh, the vomit flirter didn't really touch me. It was just asking for my number. This one really, really, really mev. Yeah. Both booking all the stalls. Oh, the fact that you were being stalked wasn't a problem. You just wanted the food. Yeah, Monty, I just wanted to get the food. Literally, as long as they don't put any harm towards me or someone else, I'm fine. I was kind of like very uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's very hard. It's very hard. Hi, Shilliam. Hello, hello. Are you doing story time at the moment? Did the sub goal update or no? Yes, it did update. It was at 896, and now it's at 906. Oh, no. It was at 897 when we started. So this is our sub goal for the week. Yes. Yeah. I try to put it a bit higher because sometimes I put a sub goal and then for the week and then it gets and then you guys reach it in a day, and I was like, well, fuck. You literally got weird people around you. That's actually scary. I never counted this person before, but it was the one time I decided to take a train at a different time. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing stories. We need to take advantage here, chat. It might be a while before she remembers another bunch of stories. Yeah, I very rarely remember stories. Very rarely. So, I'm doing it now. Alright, I'm gonna do another story. Alright. Because I owe chat many. Yeah, my dementia will kick in very soon. So, the story of how, Alright. Alrighty. How was followed all the way to the city. Alrighty. I cut in the city, but city. Anyways, I don't matter what. I got another water bottle. Alright. Good storytelling is such a cool trait to have. I generally don't think I'm a good storyteller. Alright. There's another story of how I started crying at someone else's birthday party. Like, bawling, crying. It was really bad. But that's when Clyde Arena will come in. Easily my favorite TED talk. What am I teaching? What am I teaching, Sudie? Alright, should we go into BRB? Let me go toilet. I want to go grab a snack, and I'll be back with the new story of how I was followed all the way to the city. This does include a lot of misverified. I swear to motherfucking God. I swear to motherfucking God. I turned up the sound alert. It's not even halfway on my OBS, the sound alert. It's not even halfway on my OBS, and it's still that loud. I think I died. Right, I need to go toilet, man. I don't want that happen again. Far out. I'm gonna go toilet, okay? And for all the new people here, this is what my stream is about, okay? No one redeemed, because I want new people to be able to see that. We got a lot of new people in here. Hopefully if they didn't disconnect from my disconnection. But Micro, I'll be back in a second. Oh my joy, oi. Mate, what are you doing? I'm gonna go toilet. I need to go toilet. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Mr. Chair, I need you. Don't do drugs. I don't like doors. It's broken. Shut up, Chuck. Yes. What the fuck? Hello? Ah! Hello? I don't want to die! Oh! Guys, I hope you enjoy. Ah! Now, father. Ah! You guys get jump scared, it's not my problem. Oh god, I forgot about this. Ah! Ah! My juggler needs me right now. Who art in heaven? Highlight be that name. Here you go. I'm getting in here. Fuck this game. I can do this now. I'm gonna kill a child. Fuck this dog. I get jumped! I think we're fine. After all the screaming, Chapman. Oh my god, I killed a goat! Low budget anime. I'm totally fine. My fucking nephew. What? That I do have issues. Microangelo and fatty me. Alright, get me out, never mind. Ow, I pressed my eye. The lasagna's getting cold out. Oh, drugs. Room is a hot tub 20 meters away from the guest location. Onto. He's not pushable. Onto. Am I a dog? Bark, bark. Here it is. Okay, not that. I purposely start late to avoid raids. Why does everyone raid during this fucking redeem? I swear to God, I don't know what you're doing. What is happening? Thank you so much for the follow. How could you forget chat?
Oh, just a little bit.
I'm fucking snoring mode. Fucking useless. Get the fuck out of here, Gary. Stupid goat. It's a chair. Of course I got friend. T10 Nat has officially joined a goat cult. I'm mentally suffering. That is a very strong child chat. Oh, please do. Your pure entertainment. Grandma, I'm stuck. That I've made progress because I found a fucking lighter. Hey everybody, new game tonight. What comes after the number 2? We're not collabing anymore. Linda, I need a phone call. Okay, ready? Where'd it go? World, you're driving backwards, world. Oh my God. Oh, we're kind of fast. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I went to go get chips. Thank you, Captain, for the raid. I went to go get some chips. Hello, thank you, Giacomo, for welcoming our raiders. Hi, Single. Hi, Gold. Thank you so much. And shout out to Cap. Thank you for doing the shout out, Giacomo. Cap is an amazing streamer. Great at cosplaying. Sorry, I got a bunch of chips on me. Great at cosplaying. Loves Resident Evil. Makes a great Captain America as well. But thank you. And Leon from Resident Evil. Hello. Thank you so much for raiding me. It's been some time. Holy shit. We just background music for working with the screaming in between. It works, Mel. It works. Thank you, guys. I got party signs. Just all vinegar chips. There was no snacks. Goes to Pete, gets chips. Truly the partner life. I'm sorry. I just celebrated my 1 year with 12-hour stream. Oh my God. Congratulations with 1 year. Kat, we have a really close 1 year. My one's in a few days, 2 weeks, less than 3 weeks, but welcome. We were playing a BRB screen, welcoming our new viewers into the stream. Sorry, I'm a little bit dyslexic right now, but hopefully the new viewers, if you guys enjoyed that BRB screen, it's the top compilations. Thank you. Hello, Burn. Can I call you Burn? Thank you so much for the follow, and shout out to Cap if you guys haven't followed him. Yes, I have salt and vinegar. There was no other chip flavors, and I didn't want to eat mee goreng, and I didn't want to eat like instant noodles. I wanted to eat something different, so I was like, I'm gonna snack on salt and vinegar chips. All right, I gotta do a poll because I need to know chip flavors. I feel like every time I ask people chip flavors, it's very different, right? There's so many. Salt and vinegar, there's the chicken flavor. Okay, wait, there's chicken flavored. What else is there? People like barbecue. People like was it cheese and onion? And then I got one more option, guys. I got 5 options: salt and vinegar, chicken, barbecue, cheese. I'm going with like the basic ones, not like the very niche ones. Oh, I forgot. There's a plain blue one, which is the just plain salt original ones. Oh, honey soy chicken. Oh yeah, honey soy chicken is a pretty big one. Honey soy chicken. Alright, I'm gonna put up this one because I'm genuinely curious. I forgot something. I'll be back. I forgot something. Give me a quick second. Give me a quick second. I'm back. Oh, what the fuck are you putting on this crisp? I don't know any of these flavors. Really? These are like these are chips. Like this crisp chips, whatever you guys call it. Yeah, these are basic flavors. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can go and catch Pokemon. Just wait for it to come in. You can mix a bunch of hot water and you'll get mashed potatoes. Oh, mashed potatoes are so good as well. It's so tasteless. If I hadn't known you like them, I would have been subbed. Yo, Jacho. I like barbecue chips, and like, I don't know, you take, you know, when you grow up in an Asian household, you take whatever is available to you. I have no fucking input on anything. This is a great background podcast for working, except for the BRB clips on acid. I'm sorry, Kita. I generally thought you'd like it though. Little break, you know what I mean? I don't recognize most of these flavors. Oh, really? Barbecue's the orange ones, cheese and onion. I feel like is this Australian? Is this very Australian, these flavors? Yummy. Nails has been busy. Alright, Sudi, you were asking me how I'm eating my chips. Is there a specific way you guys eat your chips? I'm curious now. Oh my god, the smell of salt and vinegar is huge. Oh shit! A lot of you guys like salt and vinegar. A lot of people that I meet don't like salt and vinegar. Like, they hate it with a passion. Cheese and onion and chicken are not basic flavors. Really? I feel like they're like the common ones. Smith's Australia, you goose. Oh, I thought so. Sorry guys, that was Australian. I did Australian base. Alright, you with your mouth. Yeah, of course you're eating with your mouth. Alright, so this is how I eat my chips. My hands don't get dirty, and I can still use the computer. I can still use the computer, I can still use the mouse, and it's clean. And Suji Bro, who's another streamer, Australian streamer, she bought me this. I showed this earlier on stream, comparing it to the size of a cockroach. This is a chopstick holder. I put it on my table so I can eat and game and not get any of my hands dirty, and I place my chopsticks here when I'm done with it. Yeah, but Smoker, you're gonna get your hands dirty. You don't want to touch your keyboard stuff, do you? Keep their hands from getting greasy. Exactly. Thanks to you, I've used that technique. Cap, I'm glad. When I found out about eating chips with chopsticks, fucking game changer. I know, right? When you are mental, before you know it, you're telling us to eat soup with chopsticks, but Mel, how are you eating without getting your hands dirty? Huh? You don't want to wear gloves? I know a friend that eats bread and curry with chopsticks. The thing, Tap, right? If it works, it works, right? If it works, it works. Use a tea towel to wipe your fingers. But then you're not completely getting rid of all the oils, like the oiliness or like the seasoning. You're gonna get a bit of it on your tech stuff. You don't want that. You gotta start to, it's so easy. You just like put it down and you don't get it dirty. And it can reach the depths of the chip bag too. And you don't get all the like salt all over your arm. Alright? You don't get the salt all over your arm or the seasoning. You just put in your chopsticks, grab it, easy. You don't get it. Yeah? Or you can pour it into a bowl, which is what I'm doing. Just drink Pringles? Yeah, sure. My entire arm could fit inside a Pringle box. So I'm good with Pringles. Not many people do this though, Mel. Yeah, you don't like that. Yeah, I don't like the salt on my arm. Yeah, because like if you get a big bag like this and you're trying to reach like everything down there, it makes sense, but it still hurts. Really? Nah. I think I like it. I just don't like getting anything dirty on my PC. Oh. Next dexterity? No, I don't need it. With practice comes the skill. How small is your arm that you can fit the whole thing in Pringles? I have a very small arm. Very, very small. You can roll it up so you don't have to go all the way in the bag. Yeah, true, but chopsticks, easy. And I just place it when I'm done. My hands are clean. Done. Or pour the bag in your mouth, but then you get all the salt all over you and you don't want cockroaches flying around and shit. I can totally see the Mulan ancestor ghost just being like, she brings honor to us all. Nat eats chips with chopsticks. Bring honor to us all. Have you ever put a Pringles can in your arm just for fun? Yes. Yes, I have. Alright, let's continue the story. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How I was followed all the way to the city. Alrighty. Fair warning, if you do feel uncomfortable, please go get some popcorn and then come back. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm bitching. Alright, how I handled this was terrible. Okay, this is before I got the confidence to work in corporate, send a TikTok video to my boss. I was very like young. I was very young, alright, like 17, 18. I was like 17, 18. I had yet to develop the confidence that I have now, which is minuscule, but still. Does anyone fold paper and insert in Pringles and they can pull it out? No, but I've seen people do that. I've seen people do that. And that has all the luck with people. I know, Cap. I'm just... do I not have a bitch face? Do I not have a resting bitch face? Like, I always have headphones in and people still talk to me and I'm like, please, I don't want to sign your petition. I can't get my hand in a damn Pringles. Not many people can. It's just one of the skills that I have with my tiny arm. Hi, yo, hello. We're sharing a story my third story at the moment. I kind of want chips now. Go get chips, guys. Go get chips popcorn before we get to that next story. I'm trying to be healthy, but we're talking about chips. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? There was nothing to eat. There's nothing to eat. Alright, cool. Let's go to story time. How I was followed all the way to the city, okay? So, I could have handled this better. I'm pretty sure I told this story before, but we've got a lot of new people here. So I'm just going to tell this story once more, and then we'll go into more stories next time with Clarina. I'm gonna have popcorn. Now, I just saw that wait, what? I saw that a Make-A-Wish kid went on Miska's trip as his wish. What? Really? That was his wish? That's cool. That's cool. Well, you know what? Kid's got his wish. I'm very proud for that kid. Your resting face is the furthest from bitches you can possibly get. Are you serious, Blue? I feel like your resting bitch face is like... You wouldn't... there's no emotion. How is my resting face really far from a resting bitch face? Like, all my muscles are resting. My eyes are slanted downwards towards the nose. I have a resting angry face. Interesting. See, I would rather have that, Bev. No one would approach me. Show the resting face? I don't know how am I going to show the resting face. Like that. That. Your face is resting. Is it not? Is it not? No, Blue. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's the lighting. My Make-A-Wish is to lie in bed of Eminem. Yeah, more like I am done with your chat. Yeah, that's the face. Like I'm done with people, Stiff, right? You don't have a resting bitch face. Then you have a non-regressing facial feature? That is true. I have. Okay. So my face is more like I'm done with you. Okay, that's kind of like not a bitch face, but it's like you shouldn't approach me because I'm done with your shit type of stuff, right? Okay. Why aren't you facing camera? Anyways, okay. So I'm on the train, right? I'm going... this is me on the train to the city, right? To meet up with some people, okay? It is not a bitch face, though, but it's not the type of face you would naturally approach. You know what I mean? Or that your resting face is missing a fringe and a peace sign and it's... Oh, no. It's like this, that. Yeah, like that, BT. Very accurate. Yeah, we have a story. We have a story. You guys get me so sidetracked. Does anyone get that from Nat's face? I literally don't. I know, like, I do get the face of, like, just leave me alone, though, right? Fuck, whatever. Alright, so I'm on a train, right? I'm gonna go to the train to the city to meet up with some friends. Alright? Oh, shit. Actually, alright. So, I'm on the city. Meet up with some friends, right? And this is how Sydney trains look like, or the city trains look like. So it has, like, a bunch of trains like this. A bunch of seats like this. Oh shit, this actually looks pretty accurate. Nat, you're fucking good. I'm done. I approach only those people to see if I can get them to join my fight club. Oh, I thought you were gonna say like your cult or something. I was like, damn, you got a cult too? Shit. Can I join? Movable seats. Yes, we have movable seats. They can change directions. Yes. Yes, truly an Australian experience. Alright, so this is how... Oh shit, I hate when this moves. I don't know how to lock it in. Alright, so this is how the seats look like, right? And I'm sitting... Not all of them look like that. The majority of them. Kind of like the majority of them, though. I'm not very good at drawing, okay? Yeah, the Sydney trains. It's like the Sydney trains. So they're kind of like split in half like this for one side, and then the other side is like three, like that. And then there's the aisle, right? So I'm sitting here, and I'm pretty sure I still had black hair because I was still very young, right? I was sitting... Oh no, I never sit on the inside. So when I'm by myself traveling, I always sit on the outside. My family's like, Nat, always sit on the outside and then always put your bag on the inside. So I would put my bag on the inside, right? I don't know if you guys have been taught this stuff, but yeah. Fight Club movie Nat? Oh, I don't think I have then. Shit. I'm headed to the city to eat with friends. But yeah, so I keep my bag on the inside. I have to. You're one of those. I have to. Oh no, it was not busy though. This is like midday. I don't travel to the city normally midday. I normally go a little bit earlier or a little bit afterwards. But yeah, it was like midday or 11 a.m. I don't know. I don't remember the time, but it just wasn't busy, so I could put my bag down, right? So, and then so I'm there, okay, and I'm actually on the computer. I'm actually on the computer. I have my laptop, right? I have my laptop here. Oh shit, this actually looks legit. Damn. It's like the street where Bruce Wayne first got shot. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. I have to be very careful when traveling on the train. I generally have to be very careful. It's just not a place you want to be. It's travel alone. Shakes, yes, I am telling stories of how I got, this is the story. How I was followed all the way to the city. Yeah. Sorry if it gets a bit uncomfortable for you guys. I'm just here sharing a story. So I put the bag on the inside, and it's very quiet, right? I also have been told to either sit in the front or the back of the train. I am not allowed to sit in the middle of the train. I'm 23 and I'm not allowed to. And I unless I am with someone. The reason why I have to sit at the beginning or at the end of the train is because there is a train staff there. It's been ingrained into me when I've been traveling on the train. I gotta go in the front or back because there is train staff. Even though there's like the little buttons where you can call someone, I still have to sit at the back or the front. So I'm I think at the back of the train, right? And I'm at the last carriage, and at least there's a staff with me, right? And I'm on my computer. I'm on my computer doing games design stuff. Because I was studying game design, right? I was studying game design and I was like working on my assignments. So I was building stuff in the game engine called Unity. And I was on the phone. I was like, I don't know how to make this tree fly, you know, all this stupid shit. Yeah, staff on trains in Sydney. Well, Melbourne trains, you get the drive and that's it. It's only in the, you get the, I always see staff at the beginning and at the end of the train, blue. And they always like change shifts. So that's why I always get the front or back. But that's what I see. Yeah. Nah, that is good advice. You never know. I'd rather be safe than sorry. There's a lot of things that I've experienced and I'm like, I should not be experiencing this. I usually just sit where the stairs are at the top. I'm getting off so I don't have to walk. See, I would normally do that ultra, and luckily enough, it's near the beginning and near the end of the train. So that's why I can still sit at the beginning and the end. Yeah, all women should know how to defend themselves with and without tools. Yes. Yes, I actually ended up taking a self-defense class. Do I remember it? Some of it. I don't think I'll be good though. You make trees fly. I made a helicopter crash into a tree. It was fun. I can find the video. It's really funny. You can hear my friend laugh. It's the most contagious type of laugh you ever hear. There's always staff at platforms though. Yeah. That's why I was like, still, it was a little bit. Why the fuck is my camera like this? Nat could train for 30 years. The size she is, it would be... This is why it's a middle where the cameras are on the platform. But then there's no staff with you. That's why I have to sit at the back or front. When was the class? I don't have class today. So I was meeting up with friends. I was going to the city to meet up with friends to go eat. But I was bringing my laptop so I can do work. Because I'm a student and I don't want to fail. Alright? So yeah. Aim for the balls. Yes, I've been told to do that. Okay? Just channel your inner Kiryu. Yeah. Yakuza! And then when I beat them up, senpai fight, hoorah! Why do you need staff at the train? People end up, they always change shifts anyways when I see them. Anyways, midday, not busy. I put my bag on the inside. I'm sitting on a 2-seater, and I'm on the computer doing games design stuff. Right? Too many essays on trains. Literally, peace. Okay, I've been on trains where people have spat directly in the cameras. They threw stuff on the train. They vomited on the train even though like the train door opened. I've had people yell at other people. I had people being racist at other people. I feel like generally it's just some of the lines that you go is just ugh. What kind of dangerous ass trains do you need? Do you need self-defense in the train? Trust me. Also, you live in a shitty suburb for transport. I've really gotten a 5-6 club. Yeah, I've heard of like areas. Yeah, the thing is, I travel in between areas where like I meet friends who don't live in the best areas, and so I visit them a lot, and it's just it's just what happens. Piss as well. Did I do that, Smoker? I've never encountered that. I've never encountered people actually doing that. You want to see the problem in SG? Yeah, I feel like it's a country sort of thing and culture a little bit. I feel like I might get murdered on the train. Low-key, I feel like that as well for myself. You need a fucking bodyguard on Sydney public transport on a weekend? Yeah, no. You need to travel in groups. You need to travel in groups. Yeah, now the things I have done to try and protect myself from people approaching me that I did not feel safe with. Like, I get it, people approach you, they get, you know, just like general nice people. You can tell, instincts, right? But when your instincts come in and you're like, I should not talk to this person, they're asking me like, you know, how old are you and all that stuff, immediately I am underage. I don't care if I look like I'm 24. Because I'm a what? Alright, how come I couldn't hear that? Alright, I'll boost it up. Let me reread that. Now, do you take the train because you're a careless driver? No, I can't drive. I didn't tell you guys the car accident story yet, but I can't drive because of the severe trauma. Severe trauma? No, I'm just a bitch. After the car accident I was in. Yeah. 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 I imagine, wait, what? An image of the world has been shattered? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm driving smoothly so I don't get murdered by a train. I wish I could.
Is that not?
Thank you, Peace, for the follow. How long have you been here, Peace? Hi, looking to get your number. Is the best way to ask when you're by yourself at night at a bus stop? Oh my god. Oh no, I told this story on stream. I told the story when someone asked me if they wanted to have coffee with me at 11 PM at night. They're like, do you want to get a coffee? And I'm like, at 11 PM at night? Bro, are you trying to kill me? Yeah. I told this ages ago on stream. I remember this. This was like early on in stream. Now, what chips? This is salt and vinegar chips, Sensei. I didn't have anything with me. Well, ultra because I don't want to get my hands dirty. Yeah. I am in danger. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm on the train, and then we get into... This is like near the early stops, right? I'm not nowhere near the city yet. Because I was traveling like... Okay, so I was meeting up with a friend, dropping off a few things. This friend isn't going to where I was going to, right? So, different friendship groups, right? So I'm traveling from her place all the way to the city. She's a bit far, right? So I'm going to the city, right? And this is like near the early stops. Okay? Yeah, who drinks at... No one drinks at 11 PM. Oh, what do you want me to do? I'm gonna fucking die. I had my first girlfriend ask me if I wanted to come in for coffee, and I was like, nah, I need to get up early. I love it, Sudie. I love it. Anyway, so this one person, right, around my age, ended up... This one's a bit sus, right? Okay, so I'm near the front of that carriage, right? So this guy walks by. I'm very socially aware, okay? I'm trying to be socially aware because I'm not small, but I'm relatively small, right? So I got to be aware of my surroundings. So this person, he's walking in. He's got a backpack as well. I think this guy's also a student. Okay, I'm not that small, Sensei. He's also a student, and he's walking by. He's walking by, okay? And this is strange, okay? Okay, this is a Flasher story all over again. Yeah, it literally kind of is. And 4 coffees and it's 12:30. Mel, go on like tea or something. Did you find the cockroach? No, I didn't, Shake. I'm fucking hating this. Hi, Boomer. Thanks. I'm glad you're liking the stories. I'm not that small, Blue. Every type. Anyways, so he walks by. Now this is the strange part, right? This is the strange part. So oh, he didn't walk this way. Okay, so he walked this way. This is how I remember it. He walked this way. So he ended up walking from behind me, right? So like he entered the carriage from like behind me, which was normal, right? And then he saw basically what was on my screen, which was like game development stuff, right? And then he walked by, went past my seating area, went past it. He stood there, realized what he saw on my screen, and then decided to sit behind me instead, right? Like, I kind of get it, like, oh shit, this person's also in games design too. Like, this would be really cool to, like, see game design. I got that, because I feel like I would be I kind of get it, because if I saw someone else doing game design stuff too, I low-key would be like, oh, that's so cool, another person who's studying game design like me, you know? But, like, anyways. Anyways. So he sat behind me, right? He sat behind me. And was kind of just like, oh, hell no. Behind you, son. Yeah, like, okay, there's no one on this carriage. There's no one on this carriage. But I was like, fuck it. If I die, at least I submitted a HD assignment before I died. Alright, when you first start studying, this is the type of mentality you have, okay? I must pass a subject. Okay, so, why not in front of you? I'm the only person on that carriage. Like I said, this is the most empty carriage because I went on the most non-busiest time. Why not on your lap? Oh my god, Tita, please. So he was like watching like what I was kind of doing from behind my shoulder, right? I could kind of tell. And I was like, I kind of get it, right? Why not on the floor next to you? Fuck my life, this chat. I kind of get it. Like, you got similar interests. He was probably interested in wondering what I was working on, right? I get that. So there was space on the right. So if he wanted to strike up a convo, that would be the right position. Yeah, so if he wanted to actually talk to me about game design stuff, just sit here. This is the best seating place. And be like, hey, I saw that you were working on game design stuff too. I'm also studying it. Can I see what you're working on? That, you know, you can do that. You can do that. But don't sit behind me. And, like, do something like that. You know what I mean? Like, there's some times where, like, someone was watching it, like, a Netflix show on their phone, right? And I would, like, go on to them and be like, can you turn on the subtitles? And they're like, you know, like, it's small stuff to be obvious. Yeah. Listen, Mr. Murderer, I don't care you have a serial killing to do. I have deadlines. I have this subject I gotta pass. Bro, now I'm kind of sad that I will never get to experience anxiety of a 16-year-old girl on Sydney trains. I've looked like a 30-year-old man since I was 16, and it sucks because a lot of people think I'm completely different to what I actually am like. I feel like I can't relate completely to you, right? But a lot of people do change their perception of me when I open my mouth. Like, a lot of people are like, nah, you seem like the very cute, quiet type of girl, and the first thing I said was like, fuck. I know, I think it's nice that you are aware that you haven't experienced it, and I would be able to experience, you know, what you're experiencing as well. Yeah. Alright, what software are you using to raw? To raw? To raw? To what? Something? Subtitles, yeah. Yeah. I once asked a guy on the train about which anime he was watching. See, that's fine, bro. I'll be like, what anime are you watching? I want to watch too. Bro, turn on the subtitles. Fucking turn on the subtitles. Draw. Oh, bro, I was... What software are you using to draw? I'm using Clip Studio right now. I'm using Clip Studio. I'm like a 5 of you. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh no, Nat. What is a burrito? Good luck on the story. Gotta go walk. Okay, have fun, Mo. Have fun. So he sat behind me, right? And so he ended up... Okay, so... Por favor, bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Okay, so this is me. Okay, this is my stupid fat head. Okay, this is my stupid this is my stupid fat head. Oh my god, this looks like The Grudge. This is my stupid fat head, and this is me on the computer, right? This is me on the computer working on my game design stuff, trying to get a helicopter to crash into a tree and bug fix that. Can I borrow $1, cuz? No, please, give me flashbacks. I imagine that guy that was asked which anime is he watching wasn't even watching the anime at the time. You know what? It's fun though. You know what? I'm like, oh, this person asked me about what anime I was watching. You know. Anyways, that's my bag, right? So this is me on the train. This is another seat. Blah blah blah, right? And so he ends up standing up. Yeah, I know. I'm doing camera changes for you guys, man. And he stands up, and then he ends up standing next to me here. Yeah, he ends up standing next to me. Seems like a nice dude. Like, he seems like a nice dude. I think just the way he approached it and the way I approached it could have been better. Like I said, I was 18 and I just didn't know how to approach these situations. I didn't have the confidence that I did, and I should have approached this better. But, yeah, he was like, he went up to me, right? And he was like, oh, I see you working on Unity stuff. And I was like, yeah, just for, you know, some assignment stuff, you know what I mean? And I was like, trying to get this fucking helicopter to not... Okay, so what my problem was, every time I crashed into a tree, my camera died, but my helicopter was spinning in the level. So, the camera is attached to the helicopter, okay? And then, it's like a first-person helicopter sort of thing. And then it crashed into the tree, and it's meant to, like... the camera is meant to like stop. It's meant to stay still, and then it goes to a grey screen. But what I was trying to fix when I was like fresh starting game design was when it crashed into the tree, my camera died because I destroyed the camera, and then my helicopter was like this in the level, and I was like, I don't know how to fix this. So I was fucking concentrated on trying to fix this, right? So I'm very passionate about this helicopter. I still have a video of it. That's how of a meme it was. Anyways. So he asked me, can I sit next to you? What should I have done then? Should I have said no? Show you helicopter? I'll try and find the video. I have the video. I sent it to one of my friends. You can hear him laughing in the background. I was like, and you can see my console log just says fuck. Like every second it goes fuck in the console log. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so what should I have done then? Should I have said no? Yeah, see, Tita, I should have done that. I didn't have the console. Burrito, thank you. 101 bits, thank you. I hope you're enjoying the story so far. Yeah, you should have said no. Yeah, I didn't say no. You said, oh, sorry, I need to get this project finished. Yeah, see? I just did. I was like, I just said, yeah, right? Yeah, that was my debug log. That fucking thing was that. I know, right? Fuck. I turned down my thing. Yeah, it's learning experiences, right? Now I'm just going like, mate, we'll put you down. I guess someone says anything to me. Wish I could finish this off. We'll catch up on the VOD. Good night, Eric. Everyone say good night to Eric. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at storytelling. Good night, good night, good night. Everyone say good night to Eric. Eric's going to bed. Eric won't hear the story until in the VOD. But yeah, I should have said no. But I just said, oh, sure, but just don't disturb me, right? I said, don't disturb me. I'm just focusing on my assignment right now. Because he looked like he was interested in watching what I was doing. So I was like, yeah, okay. So, whatever. I just said, just don't disturb me. I'm working on my assignment, but you can sit next to me. So, okay. Mistake number 1, Nat. Be firm. I should have been a little bit more firm with myself, right? So, I'm on the computer working on my helicopter that's crashing 24/7. What are you doing? I'm sharing a story right now of how I got... Okay, this is my story bubble. Where's the story? This is a story of how I got followed all the way to the city. I shared 2 stories prior to when I got a job because I became a team leader because I sent a TikTok video. And I forgot what the first one was. Oh, I was a fake... oh, thank you, Blue. I was a fake... I was gonna say Telstra. I was a fake Uniqlo employee. Shout out to Bubble as well, guys. If you haven't followed Bubble, amazing streamer. She's gonna blow up very, very soon. Like very, very soon. Like in a few days. So go follow her and be like, shit, I was there before she blew up. Okay, do it. You're like a river when it comes to storytelling. And every chance you get, you're Ultra. I know. I'm so sorry, Ultra. Okay, so how I was followed all the way to the city. So I'm here glued. I'm glued to my computer trying to fix this helicopter that's trying to you know, crash itself into a tree every single time. And I'm not having a good time here, right? I'm trying to fix this shit while I'm on the train. I'm maximizing all time I have before I meet up with my friends, right? My eyeballs, I'm not doing a very good job right here. I'm a stressed student. Yeah. Okay. Alright. It's just nails, no, it's just bubbles, okay? Great nose, thank you.